All right, joining me right now, of course, the former Pancrase featherweight champion, Nam Phan. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, brother? Thanks for having me.
No doubt, man. Of course, right now it's a time of instability, but you are at your gym. Talk about your situation with the coronavirus going on.
Oh man, I don't know, interesting, positive, man. Like I remember, dude, like the end of February, beginning of March. I was telling I was teaching a kids class, and like a little girl, like, Coach, now are you afraid of the coronavirus? And I was so cocky. I was like, dude, at the beginning of March, nothing happened yet, right? I was like, told her, dude, we're America, man, the most powerful country in the world. Dude, we're first world country. The coronavirus can't touch us, man. Get out of that crap, man. Get out of here. And then like 2 weeks later, boom, shut down. Like, dude, what the heck? We're America. How's this possible? It's crazy. Like, what? Am I crazy? What? And we're now in the world. We are the most people getting sick around the world. Free Asia, like, all up there, we're kind of laughing at us, man. Come on, man. What is going on here?
Yeah, it is a crazy time right now, right? Because, like you said, third world countries are doing a better job at defending against the coronavirus than the U.S., which is the most powerful country in the world.
Freaking A. My mom told me Vietnam, they're freaking laughing at us. They're cracking jokes. Man, like, dude, I have family over in Vietnam, live in a goddamn hut. They're just chilling, drinking beers, man. Like, dude, what the heck is going on here? We can't go outside our dang house.
You might have to get on a plane and get over there.
Seriously, man. Like in Japan, I have friends in Japan. I haven't rolled like jiu-jitsu. I haven't done the sparring. I have friends in Japan. They're just chilling. They're still rolling. They're still doing the daily stuff. What the heck is going on here?
So how has that affected your gym? It's in Garden Grove, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thankfully, Garden Grove, Westminster, we're like one of the lower cities that's been affected by the virus. Like I think like Garden Grove has like reported 20 people gotten sick, and like Westminster had like 11. But like our neighbor, like Anaheim, had like 71, and Huntington Beach has like 90 something, and Irvine has like 100. It's crazy. So the Garden Grove were very lowly affected, but my business, it's affected my business big time. If people are scared, some people have canceled, some people have closed their account. The cabin definitely the tent has dropped down to barely anything. But the crappy thing is rent's still due. The landlord still wants his money at the end of the beginning of the month.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised that nobody's in the government is doing anything about that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's the first thing you should do if you're gonna put people on lockdown.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's like some grants that you can apply for. But I applied for grants right when it was available. But I haven't gotten it back yet.
You just have to wait, I guess, a waiting game.
Yeah, waiting game. Probably by the time I get it, the virus is dead already. So,
well, at least you might get something.
I'll still take it.
Definitely. Now, of course, in America and around the world, Asians have been a target now because of this virus, and it's just sad to see because you see every day more and more videos coming online. You as a proud Asian man, what do you see, man? Like, what do you feel about this?
That freaking sucks, man. From what I seen, the people. I mean, they're not hitting up, but these guys that get attacked. I mean, they're not going to the coffee shop hitting up, but gangsters, they're hitting up people that are like kids and like vulnerable people that can get picked on and get beat up. Like, they ain't picking on me, But you know what? I was at the Wingstop I've been going through for years. I was getting some chicken wings, and then it was me, myself, a bunch of Asians, and like one white lady. The clerk told all the Asians to wait outside, and one white lady waited inside. I was like, dude, that's messed up. 2020 sucks.
Man, I thought it was just getting better for Asians, right?
Yeah, I thought we have Eddie Yang coming up. We have an Asian president again. And then this happens, man. It sucks. 2020 sucks.
Other than that, have you had any other experiences going out, like people kind of avoiding you or looking at you weird?
I mean, I haven't noticed it, but well, I mean, I live in a gargoyle California. It's very diverse. A lot of Asians, so I haven't had too many problems with that yet.
And when this is all over, maybe a lot of Asian people will start going to gyms and starting to learn how to do self defense. Maybe learn some kickboxing or Muay Thai or something, right? They should, because I think Asian people don't really learn martial arts.
Yeah, they should. I think coronavirus or not, you should learn martial arts. If not for like self defense, for your health, for exercise, for self confidence. I think it's always good to learn some type of defense. Yeah, coronavirus or not, you should a virus, almost apocalypse in the worst, and I'm motivate you to learn how to get self defense going.
I think it's a misconception a lot of people have that they think that all Asian people practice martial arts, but it's not really true, right? Right?
It's not really true. Yes, it's not really true. I mean, um, how out of all my friends that are Asian, I'm the only one that's a fighter. Does that help? All went to college, like university. Nah, I did not graduate college, so that helps.
With your gym, do you have a group of fighters that you're coaching? What's the
No, my
environment like
school,
for you?
my the environment right now is usually very very extremely friendly. I don't care to fighters. I have some guys that compete back then, but now I care just most to the average guy. Because that's what pays the bills. And, like fighters, most of these they want to train for free. And I don't know when they're gonna fight. So I just cater towards the average guy. I used to compete. I like fighting. And so when I train, I go to other gyms to get my good sparring on. Or I invite them here.
The last time you fought was 2017. Are the gloves hung up, or are you still looking to compete?
I announced my retirement, but I still feel good. I still train hard. I was training hard up to the beginning of March, but then things got crazy. I haven't sparred like in like 3-4 weeks, however many weeks we had this virus thing going. I haven't sparred. I haven't rolled, but I still run. I still hit the bag. I still weight lift. I do whatever I can to stay in shape. Because I know UFC, they always they always have sometimes they have problems fighting fighters. And ask Sean Show's number last month. I saw that on Facebook or Instagram. The UFC need fighters quickly. Need fighters. I text Sean Shelby. Hey man, look sweet. You guys need fighters? Pick a brother up, some fight, man. And he was pissed. I got this. I got this, man. And I'm all, an hour later, are you sure you got this? He goes, I said I got this. Stop texting me. I was telling him, like, come on, man, we go way back. We're just trying to help him out,
Yeah, he probably got a bunch of texts when that post went up, right?
Yeah, right. I'm sure he did. I hear a lot of people. I'm in shape. I'm in shape.
Yeah. I see all the videos you put up. You're always working out.
Trying. I just stay young. I just try to stay young, healthy, keep that blood pressure down.
Yeah. Well, but it's almost like you want to be a guy that runs the gym, but you want to show that you're healthy still, by your body's still in shape, instead of being that guy, the guy that comes out with the big belly when he gets to 40 years old or whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to be like that. I want to, for my own sake, I still want to be healthy. I still want to train my students. I still want to mess everybody up. I mean, my students, the guys that train, they're good. So I want to feel good too. I want to be able to feed my kids and stuff.
A year ago, man, I'm gonna ask you about this. A year ago at your gym, there was a lot of videos that were posted when you fought that kung fu guy. You knocked him out, of course. Because what happens in those. Yeah, what happens in those situations. Did you get it? Did you get any backlash from that from people like around the community?
No, I don't know. I think for the most part it was very positive because I think I would have got backlash if I was the big guy and he was a smaller guy. But this guy, I think I don't think he watched MMA. He didn't know who I was. And he was like 5'10", 180 pounds, 90, 200 pounds. He's huge. I'm like 165. So he's the bigger guy, like kind of picking on the little guy, you know. But I'm a fighter. I know you don't have any technique. It doesn't matter. You know, I got this. And like, he don't run 10 miles a day. He don't do no pro boxing. Get out of here with that nonsense. Get out of here.
Why? Why did you decide to let him go bare knuckle?
It didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I mean, like, because like bare knuckle, you wrap. I wanted to wear gloves. I wrapped my hands, and I had the glove. I know from experience, those gloves are not supposed to protect the fighter. You know, the guy. I didn't protect him. It protect me from breaking my hands. You know, so that's why I wore it. You know, cause I know the skull is like a brick wall. Him hitting me, it hurts me, but I'm pretty sure it hurts him as well because you're not supposed to be hitting like the brick wall. You know, so I have my hands wrapped. I put the sponge on. I put the glove on. And no pain in my hand. I felt good. You know that I'm not experienced. I had like 40 fights. He never even sparred before. Just like an idiot.
Yeah, yeah. He basically he was in a street fight, and you were in a like a professional fight. That's the attitude that you took into that fight.
Dude, I talk to people. They think like I'm a professional fighter. It's like I put a lot of work into fighting. Like people think just no training, just come in and they just fight a professional fighter. Like, nah, man, you get messed up. It's like me. Okay, and now can you brain surgery? No, I can't do brain surgery. Can you pull out teeth? No, I don't know about doing that. Like, but people think they can fight. No, they have no training. It's crazy.
Yeah, you see it all the time. Now, what about online? Did people message you online, going at you, or was it mostly positive even online?
For the most part, I've not got too much backlash. For the most part, it's pretty positive. Yeah, I haven't no one messaged me. Just as from what I read on like the comments, it's pretty positive.
Any more challengers?
No, not yet. I mean, look, for me, I've noticed I'm a fighter. I don't fight for free, and fighters don't challenge other fighters. You know, if we want to fight, we want to fight for money, make something out of it.
Yeah.
Only guys that don't fight do that stuff. You know, so look, if you're a non-fighter, you want something, get some, man. I need sparring. You know, we'll better let's do this. Then I have got like $100 if we make some money out of it or something. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, One Championship, they're doing a lot of shows in Asia. They've been doing some shows in Vietnam too. And do you watch them, and are you interested maybe to go over there and fight in Vietnam for One Championship? Is that something?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, that'd be something. You know, I have some family over there. It'd be a good time for me to go to, visit family. But I represent like the South Vietnamese really hard, and the Vietnamese, the anti-communist Vietnamese strike. So I just be afraid to go over there. They had to throw me in jail or something, you know. But I love to fight if I get the opportunity, you know.
Have you had any contact with One Championship, or is it just something that you would like to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I tried when I left the UFC. I tried to contact some like the guys like Hyon with the matchmaker stuff, but no reply, you know. Well, every reply we talk back and forth, but nothing solidified.
All right. A few years ago, you spent some time at Team Alpha Male. During the heyday,
The heyday,
like the
everybody got
heyday,
off.
right? Yeah. Uriah Faber, Mendez, Dillashaw, Garbrandt.
Shaw, Mendes, Kobe Garbrandt. I was there when Kobe Garbrandt first came to the gym.
What was the room like at that time, with everybody getting along?
I felt like it was cool. It was fine, man. It was fun. It was like, dude, it was like people always coming in and out of the gym, always new guys. It was fun. You know, I didn't get tired of it. They were always welcoming to me when I got there. You know, me. It's before Andre Felix got on the UFC. It's before Chris Howard got on the UFC. You know, dude, it was fun, man. I love Alpha Man. I love everyone from Alpha Man. They're good people.
When you see Uriah Faber, coming back at 40 and actually, getting a big win against Ricky Simone, were you happy for him? Were you cheering for him?
I always remember Uriah. He was a good guy. He, when I came to Alpha Male, he welcomed me with open arms. You know, he's always very positive. He helped me, he showed me a lot of stuff. He's wrestling. He's D1, you know, so he showed me a lot of good stuff. He's super athletic. He's so fast.
Mendez, he's retired now. You know, Faber, he might be retired. We don't know yet. Dillashaw, when Dillashaw got popped for EPO, were you surprised?
I was surprised. I mean, I didn't think that kind of guy. You know, I thought, you know, I'm not that kind of guy. He's a smart guy. I mean, cheated. You know, you don't need to do that. Why did he do that for? That's not, you know, you should not need to get an extra edge on your opponent. You come there how you are. You win fair and squarely. You lose fair and squarely. You know, you don't need to do that. All these, I'm very happy with the CSAC getting on everybody. You know, I like that. I think when I fought, you know, the commission, you know, the drug testing was not strict. And I think I fought some shady guys, you know. So I think if it was as strict as now, I would have done a little bit better.
Dillashaw and Garbrandt, that's like the major beef. And remember they posted that video of them sparring? Were you there that day?
I was at.
Do you remember?
I don't think so. I wasn't there that day. I was not there. But I mean, that doesn't mean anything. That's crap, though. It doesn't mean anything. Because I'm sure it took just a dropped quick off here. I'm sparring. I got me. It's not a big deal, you know. They just had that one footage. Or there's probably a few footages. Got that one and they blew it up, you know. You know, it's far, but it should be private. But it happens. It's sparring. You're gonna get hit. You open up. You want to try stuff. Get hit. Well, so what? Because it didn't mean in the fight till you finished him, right? It didn't matter.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. Yeah.
Well, you were there when everybody was a big happy family, and then Duane Ludwig came in and
messed it all up. I was there before Duane Ludwig. I was there when he came. I was there when he left. Yeah, man, he messed it all up.
Did you feel it? Like there was like tension during that time?
I mean, it felt like when I was training there, it was like the fighters, the senior fighters, kind of run the gym, and then you needed a coach, and Duane came in. He started running the thing. You know, I think some of the fighters felt uncomfortable because he makes some racist jokes sometimes. You know, and we had a couple of fighters that were black. You know, and some of Latino. He makes some uncomfortable jokes. So he doesn't feel uncomfortable, but I don't know. I mean, I was not close to him, you know. So I mean, I was fine with him, you know. I didn't care.
So did you hear these things, or did you hear him say these things, like the jokes, like these remarks?
Did I hear? Some of the real. So did I hear? I hear he joke around a lot. For me, I didn't hear him say like some real rough ones, but he made some definitely jokes, you know. But I didn't hear some bad ones. But I heard he could be coming with some jokes. Some in there.
Anything towards you, or anything towards like
Asians? Did he? I mean, he would make some. It was like he made some Asian jokes, but I think very lightly. It wasn't that big. It wasn't too bad. I'm not sure what he said. It was such a long time ago. I'm not sure what he said. You know, but I mean, you know, I don't. Even though like I felt like we're on the same team, he might say something racist to me, like an Asian joke. But I don't think he's racist to say that as a joke. That's how I felt. You know? But other people might think it kind of personal.
Oh, so a lot of the other guys, you know, you're just like brush it off. It's not such a big deal.
Yeah.
Other guys were like taking it seriously, like this guy.
Yeah. Hey man.
The coach is kind of saying these things, and we don't like it.
I try to be cool, you know, but some people are like, hey, you don't know me like that. Don't joke around with me like that, you know. But
okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to make a big deal. To me, I took it very lightheartedly. You know, some jokes.
Do you think Faber was angry about that too? Like he probably heard from the other fighters, like, hey.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. You know, yeah. Real fighter, real cool guy. He's not about that. He's not about racism. He's a real cool guy. So Joe's like, he never. You might never. He's very playful with everyone, real cool. But I don't think he never went into racist jokes like that.
Yeah, Faber, he's always had Asian fighters come in. You know, what I mean, he's had the
Yeah,
zombie
Japan.
out there.
Zombie,
Yeah,
Japanese,
Japanese fighters. Now he's got some Chinese fighters there training hard. You know, so Faber has always opened his doors to the Asian fighters.
Yeah,
It's not
he
just
would.
Asians. You know, he's got
Everyone,
Latinos and
everyone,
black.
everyone.
You know, everybody's there. You know, what I mean, it's just
Everywhere.
mixed up. He has a good reputation.
He does. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
So when you're there, you know, all these things are going on. Were you like, did you feel uncomfortable training there?
No, I didn't. No, I mean, I would go there like for my fight. So I'll go there for maybe a month or two at a time, and then go back home to Garden Grove. You know, so I wasn't there every day, 6 days a week or 7 days a week, all year round. So I was there for a month at a time. You know, but since I was there, you know, I go there train. I used to go home. I come back train at night. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I didn't feel too much, but out here people say, "Oh, this that came back to me and stuff."
So you're lucky. You go there, you get your training camp in, and you go home, and there's no drama.
Yeah, that's
Just
it. No,
like,
I probably I hear drama, I hear gossip, so I get some scoop, and I go back home and stuff like that. Right? So I get phone calls from doing, dude, man, doing this, that. I get the phone one and stuff like that. You know, that's cool. Yeah.
so when he left, it wasn't such of a surprise for you.
No, it was not. Yeah. I think there was something. People said it was starting, and like people started. He's on his way out. You know, he wanted to open the school in Colorado. That right there, that was things got bad. Yeah, when I got there, yeah, he just started his school in Colorado. Guys, little by little, going to Colorado, get a training camp on, come back to Sacramento. And like, I don't think you're out there like that, you know. The guy, to the main guys were leaving, come back, you know. So that was not cool. You right like that. You need alpha male. That's the thing, not 20 big love. You represent alpha male.
So that's where the whole story right there of TJ making a decision, like
and like so I guess TJ striking wise, I think we see the results. You know, with Duane he became the champion. So before that, he's having a difficult time. He's always good, but I just think like I mean, I don't know. Duane, he's talented, but maybe just anyone with some Muay Thai striking would have. Because then maybe TJ would have. He's an athlete, you know. I think any coach would have showed Dillashaw some Muay Thai, good bit of Muay Thai, who became champion. You know? But Duane following TJ was always a good athlete. And he became champion. Just pick the right guy, you know. But I think anybody could pick TJ, and TJ would become champion.
Definitely, yeah. He's just skilled like that. He's a fighter.
He's dope, man. He's champion. Yeah.
Yeah, he's at another level.
That's pre-EPO, you know.
Yeah. We'll see what happens when he comes back at the end of this year.
So you don't know how the body has drawbacks, you know. You use all that, no EPO, you know. We'll see what happens.
But there could be some new stuff out there now. We don't know.
Yeah. What they say? The athlete is always ahead of the commission, you know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So it seems like you're in good spirits, man, and of course, you know, it was rough times for everybody, especially for people that own gyms and restaurants and, you know, all that, where a lot of your business is from people coming to your establishment and enjoying your services. So keep your spirits high, Nam. I always, you know, appreciate having you on, so I'll have you on many more times in the future.
Yeah,
and
brother.
And good luck with everything. Good luck with everything, man.
You too, bro. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.